Get ready to embark on a journey to one of the most intriguing and enigmatic sites in human history. Göbekli Tepe, in Turkey. A monument that challenges everything we know about early human civilizations. Imagine a place with massive megalithic structures, built more than 11,000 years ago, long before Stonehenge or the Egyptian pyramids. The question that puzzles scientists and historians is this: how did such ancient societies, supposedly simple and rudimentary, manage to create something so complex? Who were these people, and why was such a monumental temple deliberately buried under tons of earth for millennia? Even more intriguing, what stories might these stones tell if we could decipher their hidden meanings? Before we continue, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss any videos filled with mysteries, revelations, and fascinating stories about humanity's past. Make sure to turn on notifications so you'll know the moment a new mystery is unveiled. Now let's dive into the secrets of Göbekli Tepe, exploring its origins, meanings, and the impact this archaeological site has on our understanding of human history. Located in southeastern Turkey, Göbekli Tepe sits on an arid plateau, surrounded by landscapes that seem to belong to another world. This archaeological site was first discovered in 1963, but only began to be seriously excavated in the 1990s. What emerged stunned the world. Towering limestone pillars shaped like the letter T, carved with images of animals and mysterious symbols, arranged in circles that defy the logic of their era. Imagine the effort required to transport and position massive stones without the use of modern tools. The level of skill and planning involved is something we struggle to associate with the people of that time. Considering the historical context, this is absolutely shocking. The people living during this period were hunter-gatherers, supposedly lacking the knowledge or resources to construct something so elaborate. There were no cities, no writing systems, not even organized agriculture. Yet Göbekli Tepe suggests massive coordination and a level of knowledge that completely challenges what we thought we knew about the origins of human civilization. Are we underestimating the capabilities of early societies? Or could there be entirely unknown civilizations that left their enigmatic marks on history? Another intriguing question is the site's purpose. Most archaeologists agree that Göbekli Tepe was not a residential settlement. There is no evidence of houses or agriculture nearby. Instead, it seems to have been a religious or ritual center, possibly the oldest in the world. The carvings on the pillars include figures of foxes, lions, snakes, and even insects. Were these representations symbolic of gods or forces of nature? Did these animals hold spiritual or mythical significance, guiding the religious practices of the time? Some interpretations even suggest that Göbekli Tepe was a gathering point for rituals that shaped early human beliefs. And then there's the most puzzling mystery of all. Why was Göbekli Tepe buried? By analyzing the layers of earth covering the site, archaeologists concluded that the burial was intentional, occurring roughly 1,000 years after its construction. But why? Was it an attempt to protect the site from invaders? A symbolic act to close a spiritual era? Or something even more mysterious, tied to the beliefs or myths of the time? Some theorists suggest that the burial might have been a way to preserve the site for future generations, or even a ritualistic act in itself. Whatever the reason, this deliberate act adds yet another layer of mystery to the already enigmatic Göbekli Tepe. Another fascinating detail is Göbekli Tepe's geographic location. It is near the so-called Fertile Crescent, a region considered the cradle of civilization. Many believe this is where humans began transitioning from a nomadic life to an agricultural one. Could Göbekli Tepe be the starting point for this revolution? Or was its construction possible precisely because humans were already beginning to settle? Additionally, the choice of location, a high, visible point, suggests it held symbolic or strategic importance for the people who built it. This detail raises the question of whether the site already had special significance, even before its construction. Moreover, excavations are far from complete. Archaeologists estimate that only 5% of the site has been unearthed so far. This means much more remains to be discovered, potentially revealing even deeper secrets about humanity's past. Each new finding at Göbekli Tepe rewrites entire chapters of history. If what has been discovered so far is already astonishing, imagine what might still lie buried beneath the earth. Could new evidence completely transform our understanding of early civilizations? The historical significance of Göbekli Tepe cannot be overstated. This temple is tangible proof that even in ancient times, humans sought something greater, something that gave meaning to their existence. It reminds us that our ancestors were far more complex and creative than we usually imagine. Furthermore, Göbekli Tepe raises a question that still resonates today. What is humanity's true purpose? We are just beginning to understand the impact this archaeological site has on our history, and it promises to captivate us for generations to come. Did you enjoy this mystery? Then subscribe to the channel right now to follow more incredible stories like this one. Turn on notifications so you don't miss a single detail. And let us know in the comments what you think about Göbekli Tepe. Could it be evidence of an advanced civilization we have yet to discover? Let's explore more mysteries from the past together in upcoming videos.